people fail to prioritize their needs, and that's why they struggle financially. What do I mean by this? And that is what we'll be discussing in this video. Talking about attaining financial stability through Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Because many people fail to prioritize these needs, and that's why they remain financially broke. I want to look at the 5 hierarchy of needs according to Maslow, and how we can actually use it to our advantage to become financially stable. You know, I've been saying it that we have those who are struggling financially, we have those who are financially stable, and we have those who are financially free. So we want to look at it. How can we use it to our advantage? According to the Maslow hierarchy of need, says the first one, which is at the base level, is the physiological needs. Those are what we need to survive. We need it to survive in life, and it can be categorized. We have it from number 1 is food. You need food to survive. You need sleep. You need water. These are physiological needs. They are survival needs. Without them, you may not be able to survive. So that is the core needs of a man. And that is what every income that comes into your hand, you should spend, you should first of all prioritize. Because when people are not financially stable, it's either they are in debt, they don't have their finance under their control, or maybe they don't even have savings or emergency funds. They don't have their financial plan being set out, being defined. So food, water, sleep, your health, clothing, those ones are important. Without them, you cannot survive. And when we talk about clothes in this matter, we are not talking about excesses. We are just talking about even the basic ones. Maybe that you need to go to church, you need to go to work, to your place of work, that you need to just walk around in your community. Those are the basic ones you need. We are not talking about the luxury type. So those are your physiological needs. So when you want to prioritize your needs, how you are going to spend, if you are earning 200,000 naira, for instance, when you want to budget, how do I spend this money so that I will not resort to borrowing at the end of the day? So it is important that according to this hierarchy of needs, you prioritize your survival needs, your physiological needs. What do I need to survive? What must I do? What must I spend on? That is number 1. So I say the topic is attaining financial stability through Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So that's the first hierarchy. It's at the base level. It's at the base level. Without this, people may not survive. You may not survive. So it's important that you do that. Number 2 is safety and security. Safety and security. And when we mean safety, we are talking, that's why you see people, when it comes to looking for a job, they are looking for a well-secured job, safe and secured, whereby they are rest assured that, okay, when I'm working with this organization or with this government parastatals, at least for 35 years, I know that I'll be collecting monthly salary, and so it is guaranteed. There is a security, and that's why you see people talking about job security. It's a need. After I've eaten, after I've paid for shelter, a major thing is I need security. So it is not a matter of just looking for any job. When I've not eaten, I could be looking for any job. I could take up any job, or maybe just to earn wages, to make sure I put food on my table, to make sure that I pay for my rent, to make sure that, okay, I cater for my basic needs. I could take up any job. But when those ones are now met, maybe now I have a job that is paying me, let's say 50,000 naira or 100,000 naira monthly, I could meet my basic needs. Now the next thing is, this money that is coming in must be secured, must be safe. I must be sure that I have something called job security. So that's why people talk about job security every time. That's why people prefer to do what? To work with government than to start their own business. They are looking for job security rather than seeking opportunity. It is not bad to seek to look for a job, please. It is not bad. Not everybody will start a business. That's just the actual fact. Not everybody will start a business. If everybody should own a business, then who will work for the business owners? So employment. Another a major need here, that's what I'm talking about, attaining financial stability through Maslow's hierarchy of needs, is savings. Savings gives you security. It gives you safety when we talk about financial stability. That's why one of the signs of financial stability is that you must have savings. So you want to be financially stable, then savings is a major aspect that you must consider. Savings, because it gives you backing, it gives you a leverage. You think better when you have savings, when you are not thinking, oh, what happens if my car breaks down, what happens if this happens. You have savings that can cater for them, that can cater for those emergencies, that can cater for those unexpected occurrences, unexpected expenses that may pop up. You have savings that can cater for them, so it gives you a level of security. You are stable, you are rest assured that whatever happens, at least you have savings set aside to cushion that. So savings is very important, and you see that's why people also talk about their pension, because it's a form of security for their future, security, retirement. So you can see that Maslow's hierarchy of needs is actually important. When you just follow it, then it helps you to prioritize your needs. So before you begin to splurge on wants, you first of all want security, even as a what? As maybe as an employee, 9-to-5 jobber. You first of all want what? Security. And security means not just job security, but also savings. Also taking care of your retirement. Knowing that after 25 years you have worked, or maybe after 10 years that you choose to resign, there's something that is waiting for you. Or maybe after 15 years, you choose to resign, maybe to go and start a business, or to go to actually fulfill, to do something else with your life. You are rest assured. So, employment, savings, investment also is a form of security. Investment also is a form of security. And that's why you see the world is always talking about investments. You just save for emergencies. You just save for contingencies. You save to invest, because it also gives you a form of security. In case something may happen to the one stream of income that you have your investment in place that can cushion, that can complement your one stream of income, or that can replace your one stream of income in case anything happens to your one stream of income. So that's why safety. So you can see, even if you focus on these two alone, you work based on these two alone, financial stability, you are on your way to financial stability. You are on your way to financial stability. Let me just focus on my psychological needs and my safety and security. Every other one is jara, because this love and belongings, you don't really need money. You don't really need money. Even though you need money, it is only when you have money that family and friends really relate to you. But it only shows that they are not really quality. Because if they are quality and they know that you have a place you are going with your life, they will relate with you whether you have money or not. So this is not really money dependent. This is not really money dependent. Family, friends, sense of connection. But when you have money, it is when you have done well for yourself that this becomes something that you can really value, because people want someone who is also valuable. Now, a major mistake why some people will never attain financial stability is because instead of considering safety and security after their physiological needs have been met, they now go to self-esteem. They want the respect of others. That's why you see them living a fake life. That's how you see them living what? A fake life. A life that is not, they try to look rich. Why? They want the respect of others. Looking rich gives them confidence, and it is superficial. That confidence is superficial. It is not real. And what Maslow is talking about in the self-esteem aspect is that the confidence that you exude at least is because these three have been met. Not that you jump just because your survival needs have been met. You think you have a good job, you have job security, and the next thing is self-esteem. When you don't have savings in place, when your retirement is not certain, That's when you retire, at least you have something to fall back on. No. So the next thing is what? Is first of all safety and security before you go to self-esteem. So stop this aspect of trying to look rich when you have not, when you don't have savings, you don't have investment, your retirement is in shambles. Your savings for retirement is in shambles. It is more or less like you are just deceiving yourself. First of all, your physiological needs, which is your survival needs, then your safety and security, talking about your employment, savings, investments, retirement. Let those ones be in place, then you can now begin to talk about ones that improves your standard of living. It improves your standard of living. That is self-esteem. That's why many people, they will struggle financially because they are trying to move from survival needs straight to actualizing self-esteem. Everybody wants to be respected, but not at the expense of your safety and your security, which comes from you saving, which comes from you investing. That's why I said attaining financial stability through Maslow's hierarchy of needs. We were taught in secondary school, and this is how you can practicalize it. You can apply it to your finance in real life. A major challenge is that we don't apply these things to our real life scenario, to our real life situation. So that is, then you come to self-actualization, where you find purpose, you find fulfillment based on what you are doing. Thank you so much. If this video has helped you, kindly give it a like and subscribe to this channel if you are yet to subscribe. Click on the notification bell as well if you are yet to, so that you can be notified whenever we release a new video. So we meet in our next video. Stay blessed.